Hello, everyone, and welcome for Five for Talking. This is a bonus episode. I'm with Caps and Campo. I don't know
Oh, word up.
I'm Caps.
who's where. So this episode, we're going to talk about the NHL redrafts. There's been a thing going on right now on social media where they pull up older drafts where you see where players actually rank as to the top 10 teams that drafted. So, for instance, you'll see, I'm just going to make up some names here. Matt Sundin drafted first overall, but his original draft number was 17 by Toronto, but he should have been drafted first overall to Calgary. Just an example. All right?
Got it.
All right. So I'm going to kick this one off with a 1985 draft class with the first overall pick being the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs should have drafted Joe Nieuwendyk. He was originally drafted 27th overall. I believe that was to Calgary.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Wendell Clark draft?
Yeah.
Oh, Caps. Okay. Why'd you pick this one? He's already upset. Okay,
All right.
let's keep going. Keep going.
Second pick was Pittsburgh Penguins. They should have drafted Igor Larionov. He was originally drafted 214th overall. Excellent scouting.
Detroit
Third
always has
pick.
that. I don't know.
Third pick in the NHL draft was New Jersey Devils. They should have drafted Wendell Clark. Originally drafted first overall by the Toronto Maple Leafs.
So who really went there? Joe Nieuwendyk?
No, I think Nieuwendyk went to Calgary.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, well, I saw that.
You saw that, right? Okay. Anyway.
Censor it.
All right.
Put hockey pucks over his fingers.
Put a couple of these over my fingers. There you go.
You know what, though? If he went to New Jersey, they could have been a dangerous team, especially if Scott Stevens was there.
No, he wouldn't have been like that time.
No, but you never know.
Wendell Clark was already stopped being useful by the mid '90s.
Joe Nieuwendyk probably wouldn't have been able to do anything in Toronto at that time.
I agree.
At that time.
I agree. Wendell Clark was the player we needed at that time, 100%.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your draft. Sorry.
No, it's fine. He was touched by the fist of God.
He definitely did. Continue.
He did. He's got a soft spot for your boy Wendy. All right. Fourth pick overall was Vancouver. They should have drafted Mike Richter, originally selected 28th overall. Fifth draft pick was the Hartford Whalers. They should have drafted Bill Ranford. He was originally selected 52 overall. Sixth draft pick was New York Islanders. They should have drafted Calle Johansson. Am I saying that right? Mm-hmm. Originally selected 14th overall. Seventh in the draft was the New York Rangers. They should have selected goalie Sean Burke, originally selected 24th overall. Eighth pick in the draft was Detroit. They should have drafted Ulf Dahlin. Okay, I'm saying that right.
This is a not originally selected draft.
He was originally selected 7th overall. I'm guessing he went to New York. Oh. All right. Ninth pick in the NHL draft was Craig Simpson. He went to Pittsburgh. He was originally selected 2nd overall. That should have been LA's pick. And LA also had the 9th and 10th pick this year. They should have drafted 10th was Fredrik Olausson. Yeah, sure. Originally selected 81st overall. That concludes the 1985 draft in the top 10 area.
It's not really a strong draft.
No, I'm surprised because when it started off the first three, I was like, okay, well, Larionov ended up being really deep in it, but I was like, this might be good, and then definitely wasn't very good. Question. I have a question.
Did you say it wasn't good after Larionov?
No. When I heard that, I was like, but then I realized he was deep, so that's already, if you're pulling a guy from the 200 and something to the 2nd pick, that means that draft's probably not great. Okay, this is a question for Caps. A real question. We always talk about these goalies, and I was thinking about this the other day, and he just reminded me. Andy Moog or Bill Ranford?
Andy Moog.
I'm good with that. I just wanted to know because we kept talking about them, but we never talk about Bill Ranford. He won the cup with them in '90, right?
Who?
Bill Ranford, wasn't he the goalie when they won that 5th time?
I'm pretty sure it was Grant Pierce though.
Okay, I wasn't 100%. Okay, Bargo.
So just to expand on that conversation, do you remember who the Oilers faced in '90?
No.
Boston.
Yeah. Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam
Do you
Neely,
remember
Boston.
Do you remember who the goalie was?
Bill Ranford. Andy Moog.
Yep.
Andy, I just thought of that right now. Oh,
So
that's crazy.
So it just gives you an indication of how good Andy Moog was.
Andy Moog was always good.
I would have picked Andy Moog over Grant Fuhr.
100%. I still, even no matter what, I would have picked Andy Moog over Grant.
But anyway, that's just my opinion. I mean, even when he went to Dallas, he was playing well still, Andy Moog. So
I agree.
All right. Another draft, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What year
I'm going
is
to jump
this?
back to the 2000s. So we're going to go here to 2005. And this should answer some of the goalie conversations we've had about some current chellers. All right. So the first pick in the 2005 draft was Pittsburgh, and they selected Sidney Crosby first overall. He was originally selected first overall.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding.
Yep.
Second pick in the 2005 draft was Kopitar. Should have been selected by the Ducks. He was originally selected at 11th overall. A lot of teams missed out on that one. Third pick in the 2005 draft. Get ready for this goalie run right here. Tuukka Rask. He should have been selected by Carolina 3rd overall in that draft. He was originally selected 21 overall. Fourth pick. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Carey Price. Originally selected number 5. He should have went to Minnesota with the 4th pick.
Okay.
So Tuukka Rask should have been drafted higher than Carey Price.
I was just about to say I don't know.
I know. I agree with that 100%.
I mean, career accomplishments. Are you going to tell him no? He shouldn't have been. Been to the finals twice, 3 times.
And I'm pretty sure he's got some ships with the dip.
Yeah, but who had the
You
better
know what
team?
ships are now?
Who had the better team? Who had the better team?
Listen, I don't care about teams. I'm not saying Carey Price sucks, but if they're the redraft, the point of it is look what they've done in their career kind of thing, right? I agree with you. I don't think that either. I don't think he should be ahead of Carey Price.
This is the one where Anaheim got screwed over out of the Crosby thing, right? And they ended up picking who did Anaheim end up picking 2nd overall?
It's not even in the top 10.
He's in Ottawa now. The player plays for Ottawa. Yeah, Bobby Ryan. Okay, sorry. Then
it's all good. 5th pick was Montreal. They should have selected Jonathan Quick. He was originally selected 72 overall. A lot of teams missed out on that one.
3 good goalies.
Number 6. The top right there, 3 goalies. 3, 4, 5. And I'm betting you the Leafs selected like some bum Gauthier or something. Number 6.
Didn't the Leafs get Tuukka Rask?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Boston selected them with the Leafs draft pick.
No, the Leafs traded.
He was actually on the Leafs roster.
Yeah, he was on the Marlies with him and Justin.
And he was traded to Boston for a part of a package deal for Andrew Raycroft. Yeah.
What a bunch of maroons.
Maroons
Anyways,
soft.
number 6 was Columbus. Yeah, maroon soft. Number 6 was did I say Christopher Columbus? was the Blue Jackets. They should have selected Paul Stastny. He was originally selected 44th overall. Number 7 was Chicago. They should have drafted Chris Letang. He was originally selected 62 overall.
Whoa.
Yeah. Where are the Leafs in all this? Didn't have a second-round pick either? Jonathan Quick, Paul Stastny, Chris Letang,
Those are some bad years, man. That's when Ferguson was GM.
Number 8, San Jose Sharks. Should have selected James Neal. He was originally selected 33 overall. Number 9 was Vlasic. He should have went to Ottawa. He was originally selected 55 overall. Number 10 was Nicholas Hjalmarsson. He was originally selected 108th overall. He should have went to Vancouver. Vancouver.
That draft sucked.
Yeah. I mean, no, but yeah.
Top 3.
You have 3 great goalies. And then it gets back. Like 1 to 5 was good.
You know, one of the best
Crosby,
players in the world in that.
Kopitar, Rask, Price,
One of the best players of all time. Tuukka Rask. Kate, are you down there still, or are you having a little glitch?
No, he's still there.
I'm here. I'm just. You ready for 2006?
Yeah, we got enough time. Just go.
All right. So here's the 2006 NHL redraft. So with the first pick, it was St. Louis. They should have selected Jonathan Taves. He was originally selected 3rd overall. Number 2 pick was Pittsburgh. They should have selected Claude Giroux. He was originally selected 22nd overall.
Okay. This is a good one. I like this one.
Okay, number 3 was Chicago Blackhawks. They should have drafted Nicholas Backstrom. He was originally selected 4th overall. Number 4th pick in the NHL draft was Phil Kessel. He should have been drafted by the Capitals. He was originally selected 5th overall. So with the 5th pick was Boston Bruins. They drafted him anyways, I believe. But Brad Marchand, he was originally selected number 71 overall.
Whoa. Yeah, well,
he was drafted by Boston.
He wasn't good for maybe the first 5 years of his career. He wasn't good.
I would take the first 5 years being bad and having how he is now.
I guess.
That's
I think Washington got it right in this draft. I would have picked Backstrom over Kessel.
I would have picked Backstrom over any of those players. I'm not going to lie to you. He would have been my number 1 over Taves.
Yeah, like I don't even see Kessel and Ovechkin playing on the same line. It's just I don't see it working.
Yeah.
No, they both just score goals.
Yeah.
Imagine what a stupid line that would be.
Yeah. All right. So number 6 was Milan Lucic. He should have been drafted by the Blue Jackets. He was originally selected 50 overall. I don't even know how he cracks his top 10. But anyways,
I don't know either.
I guess it was the rest are in Jordan Staal is behind him. So 7th pick is Jordan Staal to New York Islanders. He was originally selected 2nd to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I don't see that.
Look how many if you think about this, how they break it down, Pittsburgh selected 2nd overall. They could have drafted Giroux, Backstrom, Kessel, Marchand, Lucic, but they selected Jordan Staal.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I swore. I'm sorry. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I just don't it blows my mind sometimes thinking about this.
In the history of dumb picks, we have seen it by now. This is what, the 7th redraft we've done?
I know, but it's just I don't know, whatever. It is
okay, let's get through this.
Number 8 was Coyotes. They should have selected Varlamov. He was originally selected 23 overall. Number 9 was Nick Foligno to Minnesota. He was originally selected 28th overall. And number 10 was Florida Panthers. They should have selected Eric Johnson. He was originally selected 1st overall in this draft by St. Louis.
That was one of the worst, biggest busts ever.
I mean, if he's still in the top 10, I wouldn't say it's one of the worst busts ever. But what you missed out on, yeah.
Look at the rest of that draft.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They could have, that's bad. That's bad.
It's crazy.
So you're telling me that Eric Johnson got picked before Giroux,
He got everyone I just named. He got picked before.
Taves, Backstrom,
Taves, Giroux,
Kessel.
Backstrom, Kessel, Marchand, Lucic, Stahl, Varlamov, Fligno.
Fligno?
Taves probably should have gone first overall.
I mean, at this point, you could have probably drafted anybody first overall that I just named. You could have
For me-
drafted Lucic, and he has more value than who you drafted, according to this. Right now, I strongly disagree. But when he entered the NHL with the brawling era still existing, yeah. Right now, no.
This is the thing I don't get. Like, we play hockey, when we play pickup, we play with some really old guys, okay? How do they still manage to have the ability to skate fast, but somehow Lucic can't skate fast?
Well, I'm sure if he came and played with these old guys, he'd be pretty fucking
But
fast.
I get it. But I'm saying he must have some kind of. My point is, he must have some kind of speed in him. Why doesn't he ever go anywhere when he's on the ice? Like, he's so slow.
I don't know. It has to do with that train track hitting era. Like, feet on the ground, make your hit. You can't lift your feet. Like, that kind of stuff. Even in front of the net, he's not even like a presence. Like, if I was a coach and he's on my fourth line, get the puck in the zone, stand in front of the net, and do not move. Screen the goalie. Make a tip. Play out on the circle. Come in and out of the slot. Do something. But instead, nothing.
Yeah, whatever. Let's wrap this up. Nick,
And how much is he getting paid a year? That's the most disturbing thing.
Let's not talk.
Thank you, Edmonton.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
You gotta do it again, guy. I don't even know where you
Do it
went.
again.
You literally
Do
vanished.
it again. You lagged
Why?
out.
What did I say?
You went
You
into outer
lied.
space. I'm
Oh,
keeping
shit.
that in. That was amazing.
All right, guys. Thank you for this. Thank you for watching this bonus episode of Five for Talking of the Redraft Edition. All right, guys. John, Caps, you guys have anything to tell the mans and ladies watching?
I do.
I do.
I think he left. All right, subscribe.
Peace out, Holmes.